Imagine calling 999 because your child can't breathe. You are told an ambulance should arrive within the hour. An hour passes, then another. Nobody comes. This isn't a fictional story. It happened, and it is recorded in British Coroner's Court. I've lived in Birmingham for more than 20 years. I wasn't born here. Maybe that's why I still notice things many people no longer question. One of them is this. In Britain, calling an ambulance is no guarantee one will arrive when you need it most.
Welcome to Fix Britain. No politics, no lies, no propaganda, just logic and common sense for you.
Let's start with the numbers. For the most life-threatening emergencies, the national target is 7 minutes. In May 2026, the average response was 7 minutes and 52 seconds. Not perfect, but reasonably close. The biggest problem begins with Category 2 calls, strokes, serious breathing problems, suspected sepsis, conditions that deteriorate very quickly. The official national statistics is 18 minutes, yet for several years, NHS England has been operating under a temporary target instead. 30 minutes, not 18. 30. And even that target is often missed. But statistics don't tell you what waiting actually feels like. People do. Today, I want to show you two real cases. Both are taken directly from official coroner's report. One important point. A prevention of future deaths report does not assign legal blame. Its purpose is different. It identifies risk, so future deaths might be prevented. The first case comes from Birmingham. A baby named Mohammed was delivered feet first after a 999 call to West Midlands Ambulance Service. The ambulance crew had never dealt with a breech birth before. The coroner concluded there had been avoidable delay during the delivery. According to the report, that delay caused a severe brain injury caused by lack of oxygen. Mohammed survived, but only for 2 years. He later died after a respiratory linked to that injury. The coroner's concern wasn't a shortage of ambulances, it was something different, a lack of training for a preventable medical emergency in one of Britain's largest cities. Now let's move to Greater Manchester. A 13-year-old boy named Yunus became seriously ill. His mother called the NHS 111 at 10:42 that evening. The call was assessed as Category 2. She was told an ambulance should arrive in about 1 hour. She trusted that device. She waited 1 hour, passed, nothing. Then another hour. Still nothing. But here is the detail that mattered most to the coroner. Nobody called her back. Nobody explained the delay. Nobody said the situation had changed. Nobody advised her to seek another way to hospital. Nobody suggested calling again. She simply followed the advice she'd been given. She trusted the system and she waited. At 12:52, her son suffered a seizure. She called 999 again. Immediately, the call was upgraded to Category 1 An ambulance was dispatched 4 minutes later. It arrived 5 minutes after that, within the category 1 target, but it was too late. Yunus died that night. The jury reached a verdict using one word: neglect. Those two cases are different. Different cities, different patients, different circumstances, but they reveal the same weaknesses. Neither family failed to act. Both acted for health. Both followed official advice. Both trusted the system, and in both cases, the failure happened between the phone call and the ambulance. And ambulance arriving. In Birmingham, the gap was training. In Manchester, it was communication. No one told a mother that the information she'd been given was no longer true. And those are not isolated incidents. In 2026 alone, coroners have already issued 18 prevention of future deaths reports connected to ambulance delays. In March 2026, the average ambulance handover at hospital took 26 minutes. The national standard is 15. The Association of Ambulance Chief Executives estimated that around 20,000 patients were placed at risk of harm from hospital handover lasting more than 1 hour. I am not here to tell you who's responsible. That's not what this channel is about. But I will leave you with one thought. The official standard is still 18 minutes. The operational target is 30. Temporary, yet unchanged for years. Targets matter, but targets don't save lives. Ambulances do. And somewhere in Britain, someone is waiting tonight for promise. The system already knows it may not be able to keep.
Next episode on Saturday.